Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're rediving into a topic that's more relevant than ever in our hyper-connected world. Social currency versus real wealth. Is that mountain of likes, followers, and online influence actually making you rich? Or is it just a distraction from what truly builds financial freedom? Let's break it down. We've all seen it. The glamorous travel photos, the luxury car selfies, the designer hauls. Our feeds are flooded with images of success, and it's easy to believe that having a huge online following is the golden ticket to a wealthy life. This is the world of social currency. It's the value we assign to our online presence, our digital reputation. And yes, for a select foot, the top-tier influencers and creators, this social capital can translate into serious cash through brand deals, sponsorships, and merchandise. They've successfully monetized their audience's attention. But here's the crucial question we need to ask ourselves. For the average person, is chasing social currency a reliable path to financial freedom? Or is it a modern-day mirage leading us away from the real desert oasis? Let's be honest. Energy, and sometimes money, spent crafting the perfect online persona could be invested elsewhere. Think about the hours spent staging photos, writing witty captions, and engaging with comments. All for that hit of dopamine when the notifications roll in. Is that the best use of our most valuable resource, our time? This is where the concept of real wealth comes in. Unlike the fleeting nature of online trends, real wealth is built on a solid, often invisible foundation. It's not about how rich you look. It's about how financially secure you actually are. Real wealth is about owning assets, not just showing off liabilities. We're talking about things like stocks, real estate, a stake in a business, or even just a hefty emergency fund that lets you sleep at night. These are assets that work for you, generating income and growing in value over time, often when no one is watching. The core difference lies in the mindset. The pursuit of social currency is often driven by external validation. You need others to like your post, follow your account, and approve of your lifestyle. It's an outward-facing game. Building real wealth, on the other hand, is an internal discipline. It's about delayed gratification, strategic planning, and consistent, often unglamorous habits. It's about making the smart choice when no one is looking, like automatically investing a portion of your paycheck instead of buying the latest gadget to show off on Instagram. Let's look at a practical example. Imagine two people, both earning the same salary. Person A spends their weekends and extra cash creating content that projects an expensive lifestyle. They lease a fancy car for the gram, buy trendy clothes for their reels, and eat at photogenic restaurants. They might gain a few thousand followers and feel a sense of validation. Their social currency is on the rise. Now consider person B. They live a bit more modestly. Instead of leasing a new car, they drive their paid-off vehicle. They use the money they save to consistently invest in a low-cost index fund. They spend their weekends learning about personal finance or working on a side hustle that actually generates income, not just likes. On the surface, Person A looks more successful, but who is actually building a foundation for long-term financial freedom? 5 or 10 years down the line, Person B's portfolio will have grown through the power of compound interest. While Person A might be stuck in a cycle of debt, trying to maintain an image that was never real to begin with. This isn't to say that social media is inherently bad. It's a powerful tool for connection, learning, and even business. The danger arises when we confuse the map with the territory, when we mistake the performance of wealth for the substance of it. The constant pressure to keep up with the digital Joneses can lead to poor financial decisions. It creates a culture of comparison that fuels anxiety and makes us feel like we never doing enough or have enough. So how do we break free and focus on what truly matters? First, we need a personal finance reality check. It's time to define what financial freedom means to you. Not to your favorite influencer, not to your friends, but to you. Is it the ability to quit a job you hate, to travel without worrying about money, to retire early, to have the security of knowing you can handle any emergency? Get specific. Your goal isn't to look rich, it's to be free. Once you have your why, you can start building your how. This means shifting your focus from consumption to accumulation. Instead of thinking about what you can buy to impress others, think about what you can acquire to secure your future. This starts with the basics of personal finance that are often ignored because they aren't flashy. Create a budget. I know, it sounds boring, but it's the single most powerful tool for controlling your money. A budget doesn't restrict you. It empowers you by telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and allocate those savings toward your financial goals. Next, prioritize paying off high-interest debt. Things like credit card debt are the complete opposite of an asset. They are anchors that drag you down financially, with interest working against you every single day. Getting rid of them is like giving yourself an immediate, guaranteed return on your money. Then, build an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net. A stash of 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a high-yield savings account will protect you from life's unexpected curveballs, preventing you from going into debt when your car breaks down or you face a medical issue. This is the foundation of financial peace of mind. And now for the exciting part, investing. This is how you make your money work for you and truly build wealth. You don't need to be a Wall Street guru. You can start small by investing in low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. Thanks to modern apps, it's never been easier or more accessible. The key is to start early and be consistent. Let the magic of compounding do the heavy lifting over the long term. Think of it this way. Every dollar you invest is like a tiny employee working 24/7 to make you more money. That is a far more powerful strategy than spending that same dollar on something that loses its value and its social relevance the moment you buy it. The ultimate goal is to build a life where your financial decisions are driven by your own values and goals, not by the need for external validation. It's about finding contentment in your own journey, understanding that true wealth is quiet. It's the freedom to make choices, the security of a well-funded future, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are in control of your financial destiny. The next time you find yourself scrolling and feeling that pressure to keep up, take a step back. Ask yourself if what you're seeing is social currency or real wealth. And more importantly, ask yourself which one you're building. Are you investing your time and money in a fleeting digital image? Or are you investing in a solid, secure, and truly liberating future for yourself? The choice is yours. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this gave you some food for thought. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on building real, lasting wealth. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you feel the pressure of social currency? What steps are you taking to build your own financial freedom? Let's continue the conversation. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.